Welcome to the Paramedic program at Fleming College. Students prepare for the fast-paced world of emergency medical care through hands-on training, simulation-based learning, and real-world scenarios. Let's step inside the spaces where the future paramedics build their skills.
Hi there. Welcome to our home lab. This is a lab environment where paramedic and other Fleming College students can get some lab experience with some of the common obstacles they might experience in a normal home. It's a very open concept, as you can see, and it combines a lot of different elements from different parts of the home. We could be helping patients off of the toilet or out of a bathtub, could be helping them to get out of bed. We also have a more crowded living room environment in case we need to navigate a stretch around there and then help a patient in a more awkward position. With this sort of environment, we can expose our students to much more sort of specific and unique obstacles that they might run into in a home environment. We can say hi to Jack over here. But with this, we can really give our students exposure to things that they would not typically see in a sort of more sterile lab environment before actually being out on the road. So they can have a nice, safe, and controlled environment to practice these skills with these obstacles in play. So we have our kitchen space here. We can look out for a couple common hazards that might be present if we had some of our props at play. We also have our nicely fully loaded fridge with a nice balanced diet of root beer and Cherry Crush. And we can move this furniture around if we need to. Let's say we have a patient that's somewhere where Jack is right now that requires help, but is difficult to get a stretcher to. We might have to move furniture out of the way, get practice on actually making space and being able to work those sort of scenarios in an environment which has obstacles and can be crowded, which is very realistic because people don't usually plan where they're going to drop.
I'm Brian. I'm one of the faculty members at Fleming College for the Paramedic program, and this is our driving simulator. We have Jack here driving around throughout the city, but we can replicate any kind of cityscape or landscape, country driving, mountain driving. We can change weathers, and it's to help augment driver training for our paramedic students. As you can see, we have a 180-degree view that replicates what we would see while driving an ambulance. The seats articulate, so they move in response with the driving throughout town, braking, acceleration, we can see that. We have a full dashboard that we would see inside of an ambulance, as well as emergency controls that would control the lights and the sirens. So if we wanted to put those on, we can have the students simulate doing that. And then we can also simulate talking on the radio with our dispatchers to try and get them used to that multitasking while driving. We do have full surround sound as well. And then over here we have our kind of command post, where we can do a lot of metric measuring. We can see the views that the students are doing. We can change the weather. We can put in sun glares. We can even have a deer cross the road every once in a while to get their reaction speeds. So yeah, it's a fun piece of equipment. The students like using it. So the use of the driving simulators that the students use is more for practice. So there's not really a lot of testing, but it's for their own education. So it's self-directed, where they come in here and they have certain modules they do. And it's each module has been handpicked to help with different strategies while driving. So some of them could be skills like parking or obstacle avoidance. Some of it could be driving through the city. Some of it could be doing emergency responses. So they come in here and they'll practice their driving in that controlled, safe environment before they get out onto the road and driving ambulances for real. So it helps augment those skills and navigating the uniqueness of driving an ambulance.
Through practical experience and patient-centered training, students develop the confidence to make a difference every day. This is hands-on healthcare education at Fleming College.